In the shadow of Mount Kenya, where the mist rolled down to kiss the fertile lands, lay the village of Karatina. This village, thriving with lush greenery and the sweet scent of coffee blossoms, was home to the Kikuyu people, a tribe rich in tradition and culture. Among them, the tales of Gikuyu and Mambi, the first man and woman, were recited with reverence, and their teachings shaped the lives of every villager. At the heart of Karatina was a beautiful maiden named Wanjiku. Her beauty was unparalleled, with eyes as bright as the morning sun and a smile that could melt the hardest of hearts. She was the daughter of Mugo, the village chief, and Wairimu, a respected healer. Wanjiku was not only beautiful but also wise and kind, and many suitors from near and far sought her hand in marriage. But Wanjiku's heart belonged to one man, Kamau, a handsome and brave warrior. Kamau and Wanjiku had grown up together, their bond forged through years of shared laughter, dreams, and silent promises. The village elders and Wanjiku's parents approved of their union, seeing in Kamau a worthy partner for their beloved daughter. Preparations for the grand wedding were underway. The entire village buzzed with excitement, and the air was filled with the sound of songs, the rhythm of drums, and the fragrance of blooming flowers. It was a time of joy and celebration, thus two hearts were about to become one. However, amidst the joy, a shadow loomed. Nyokabi, a woman of mysterious origins who had recently settled in the village, harbored a secret longing for Kamau. Her beauty was dark and alluring, her eyes holding depths of untold stories. Nyokabi's arrival had stirred the curiosity and suspicion of many, but none could deny the enchantment she exuded. On the eve of the wedding, as the moon cast its silvery glow over Karatina, Nyokabi approached Kamau with a proposition. "Kamau," she whispered, her voice a seductive melody, "why settle for Wanjiku when you could have me? Together, we could wield power and influence beyond your dreams." Kamau, though deeply in love with Wanjiku, found himself momentarily swayed by Nyokabi's allure. In a moment of weakness, he succumbed to her charms, betraying the woman he loved. The night was cloaked in silence, the deed hidden from the eyes of the village, but the spirits of the ancestors saw all. The next day, as the sun rose over the horizon, the village gathered for the wedding ceremony. Wanjiku, adorned in her bridal attire, radiated with happiness. But as she walked towards Kamau, a sense of unease gripped her heart. The elders began the rituals, invoking the blessings of Gikuyu and Mambi. Suddenly, the sky darkened, and a chill wind swept through the village. The elders, sensing the presence of a powerful force, fell silent. Nyokabi emerged from the shadows, her eyes gleaming with malevolence. "This union cannot be blessed," she declared, her voice echoing with an unnatural timbre. "Kamau has betrayed Wanjiku, and now he must face the consequences." Gasps of shock and disbelief rippled through the crowd. Wanjiku, her heart shattered, turned to Kamau, who stood frozen with guilt and fear. Nyokabi's true nature was revealed. She was a sorceress, a being bound by ancient curses and dark magic. Her betrayal was not just of the heart but of the sacred traditions that held the village together. The elders, invoking the power of the ancestors, sought to banish Nyokabi. But she laughed, a sound that sent shivers down their spines. "You cannot defeat me," she taunted. "Only true love and pure intentions can break my curse." With tears streaming down her face, Wanjiku stepped forward. "I will not let you destroy my home," she declared, her voice steady despite the pain. "Kamau, you must atone for your betrayal. Only then can we hope to lift this curse." Kamau, filled with remorse, fell to his knees before Wanjiku. "I am sorry," he cried. "I have wronged you, and I will do whatever it takes to make amends." Wanjiku, drawing on the strength of her ancestors, offered a solution. "You must embark on a journey to the sacred grove of Gikuyu and Mambi," she said. "There, you will seek the forgiveness of the spirits and prove your love and loyalty." Kamau accepted the challenge, determined to redeem himself. He set off on the arduous journey, facing trials and tribulations that tested his courage and resolve. Along the way, he encountered wise sages, treacherous terrain, and mystical creatures, each teaching him valuable lessons about love, honor, and sacrifice. Meanwhile, Wanjiku remained in the village, praying for Kamau's safe return. She sought solace in her mother's wisdom and the support of the villagers who rallied around her in solidarity. The village, though troubled, found strength in their unity, their faith in the traditions that had guided them for generations. After many moons, Kamau returned, weary but transformed. He had gained the favor of the spirits and carried with him the sacred herbs and blessings needed to lift Nyokabi's curse. The villagers gathered once more, their hopes rekindled. In a dramatic confrontation, Kamau confronted Nyokabi, who had grown more powerful in his absence. But armed with the spirit's blessings and the strength of his love for Wanjiku, he stood unwavering. The sacred herbs, when cast into the fire, released a purifying smoke that enveloped the village. Nyokabi, realizing her defeat, let out a piercing scream as her dark powers were stripped away. The sky cleared, and a sense of peace descended upon Karatina. The curse was lifted, and Nyokabi, now powerless, was banished from the village forever. Kamau, having proven his love and loyalty, was forgiven by Wanjiku. Their bond, now stronger than ever, was blessed by the elders and the spirits. The wedding ceremony was completed, and the village erupted in joyous celebration, their faith in love and tradition restored. And so, the story of Wanjiku and Kamau became a legend, a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption that would be told for generations. It served as a reminder of the power of true love, the importance of honoring traditions, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. The village of Karatina thrived, its people united by the lessons of the past and the promise of a brighter future. Thank you for watching. If you like our stories, let us know down below.